Hello, thespians of Dalat. Today, we'll be discussing all sorts of vocabulary relating to theater and the stage. And to give you a quick taste of it, a thespian is an actor or an actress. Drama is a world full of poignant stories and lighthearted entertainment. But I assure you that being in drama will be much more difficult if you do not understand its language. Now, there are plenty of terms to learn, but we'll just cover the ones that you're most likely to hear in a Dalat Drama rehearsal or later in this series. I'll do a quick run through because you guys can rewatch this video if you missed anything, and I don't want to waste your time being Webster's Dictionary. First off, projection. Now, what I just did was not projection. Projection is using your diaphragm to increase the volume of your voice. It's used every time a thespian delivers a line to ensure that their voice can be heard throughout the audience, especially the back wall, without sounding like they're screaming! Next is the enunciation. Enunciation is not what I'm doing right now because no one can really understand this. Enunciation is to speak clearly and articulate, not to slur your words. Blocking is really just any action that you perform on stage, be it swinging your sword or walking across the stage. Most commonly, blocking will be what is written in your script or what your director tells you to do. However, there will be times where your character has no written blocking instructions and you must come up with something natural. Profiling is facing sideways and not toward the audience. This will forever be a huge no-no, unless your director establishes an exception. But they'll probably never establish an exception. To cheat out is the opposite of profiling. It's facing the audience even when your character wouldn't naturally do that. Despite being unnatural and occasionally very difficult, it is what you'll be doing throughout most of your time on stage. And if a director or fellow actor ever tells you to cheat out, it means you're facing sideways and you need to face toward the audience. Facial expression is just what it sounds like. It's conveying your character's attitude or intention or reactions by making faces. Like when you're mad, or sad, or really happy. Vocal expression is basically making faces with your voice. Like when you're mad, or sad, or really happy. An audition is a sports tryout for drama. You come in, act whatever they ask you to act the best you can, and they use your performance in your audition to determine whether or not they want you in the performance and who your character will be. A rehearsal is a practice session, and a dress rehearsal is a very serious practice session, usually within weeks of the performance, that involves full costume and set. And improvisation, or improv for short, is when you say or do something that's not in the script. So actors perform on a stage, right? Well, they also have terms for just about every part of the stage. Looking at this picture, you can see what I'm talking about. Now, all stage directions are based on the perspective of the actor looking out toward the audience. So stage right is the actor's right, and stage left is the actor's left. Now, back in the day, stages were angled toward the audience so the people in the back could see all the actors. So the further back you went on stage, the higher up you went. And the further forward you went on stage, the lower down you went. That's where the terms downstage and upstage came from. You can see in this picture, you can combine a lot of these terms to get more specific. Those are a lot of the terms you'll encounter in a Dalat Drama rehearsal. It'd be good to study these in whatever way works best for you. If you want it, I've included a Quizlet in the description below that covers all the terms I just mentioned in this video. I hope this helps tremendously and that y'all will keep your eye out for the next 3 weeks for new videos coming out every day or two that will help you get into Dalat Drama this year. Break a leg, Dalat!